Hello everybody, my name is Xelanater. We're not playing Minecraft today, like I said. We're gonna be doing some other stuff this week. It's currently the plan. Here we are, the first game. Follow me on Twitter, you know how much I've been talking about it recently. Locomotion is definitely a game I played many hours. I think I might turn the audio down just a little bit. That's probably better. Alright, cool. Howdy, Ian. Welcome back to the stream. So what we're going to be doing, new game. So apparently, Chris Sawyer included, for download, an extra scenario that I didn't know of until like a month ago. I never realized that. I always thought, the game was provided as is. What you got on disc is all there ever was. But no, apparently there's a new train type in here as well. And so I'm looking at this and I think to myself, I think we'll go for this. I considered using the YouTube stream setup from a long time ago because I first tried playing like 3 or 5 years ago. It might have been 2018. I don't know, somewhere around there. Well, anyways, that's for a long term. It's for a long term thingy. So I'd rather start with some little smaller. And yes, of course it looks similar. Same guy, same engine. It's just different content. But yeah. Whoop, I'm not playing Open Loco. I am straight up playing Read from Disk, the original. I had to make a couple of modifications to the executable itself. One, needs to run in a window, and two, it doesn't support resolutions larger than 1600 by 900. We're gonna say Zel of Nader for this one. Nope, capitalize the end. There you go. I don't know, it'll be a little different. I always like having my good old custom colors of. Oh wait, here, hold on. Where is he? I can never remember. There's supposed to be a way to like import custom faces and icons. Hold on, who is it? I can never remember his name. I don't remember. If I see his face, I'll probably recognize. I don't know, but there's a lot of interesting people in here, for sure. I always thought there's interest in how you will go with. Oop. We'll stick with the mustache. Alright, but there was always, I always thought it was interesting how you're gonna have a maximum. Oh, my custom blue's not in here. Oh well. I guess it's based on theme. Oh, there it is. Okay, so for this one, if I wanted that blue, it'd have to be red and blue. Wow. Get used to hearing that. You're going to be hearing that a lot. Here, we'll go with that. Anyways, what I was saying was... Wow. Told you power begins. Let me look around. Okay. What are we doing on here? It is... Already in debt because of all the big ol' loan. Alright. I totally lost my train, but oops, of thought where I was going. Colors. But anyways, so yeah, our big old goal here. In fact, I think it tells us our goal. Deliver 50,000 passengers and be one of top 3 companies by the end of 1994. We have 24 years, 11 months. So if you saw earlier, there could be up to 11 companies. So this will be interesting. But yeah, we have all sorts of different vehicles. That's what it was. There's a new train I wanted to get to that I've never used before. But yeah. Yes, the dev made the engine using, it was like 98% assembly and a little bit of C. That's what I remember reading. So yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a town? This one was randomly generated. If you saw the beginning, it said randomly generated map. Here, I should be smart. We're gonna save the game. There are no autosaves. So if you're playing for like hours on end, and then like game crash, there goes hours. Alright, we're gonna call this Xelanater Plays. There we go. Boop. Alright, cool. And yes, hi, howdy, welcome back to the stream. Okay, so there's a lot of like little towns. You can't change towns once they're all going, so these sizes, town sizes can grow And I don't think towns ever shrink. Yeah. So there's a lot of towns on this level. That's good for us. I like passenger trains. Freight trains are all right, but sometimes production goes up, sometimes production goes down. Sometimes a whole little facility like this one, it'll just straight up close, and then boom, you're out of luck. Wasted resources, I guess. But yeah, so passenger trains are most effective just because not villages, so use Minecraft. Cities will always increase in population, so you can move people, goods, mail, stuff like that. I don't think any other games use this engine. I'm pretty sure it would have been proprietary, and he only used it for his games. Roller Coaster Tycoon, Transport Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, and Locomotion. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll start. So, game still paused because I'm going to be losing money because we have a loan. We took out a loan. We always start out with a loan. We have 10% interest each year. My first goal, get rid of the loan as fast as possible. But of course, if we spend all our money, we're not getting anywhere. So, we need to be making money first. To make money, we're going to have to spend money. And I'm thinking starting with, I'll find out. I'm thinking of starting with like a little train area. I have choices. We're like two cities that are close to each other. Here. I like Pebblewood. I like the name. We'll start here. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I probably should start with a bus, or I could just take on the challenge and do like trains only for this. I don't know. Oh hey, it's unlocked already? When did it come out? Oh, 64. I see. So these locomotives, you can see design 56, design 60. Both of these, I'm pretty sure, are going to be obsolete, which means you can't use them anymore. Well, if you have them, you could keep using them, but like you won't be able to order any new ones. But yeah, at some point these will go obsolete. I think this one doesn't. I don't remember, but yeah, there will be a few new locomotives and freight cars, passenger cars coming out over the next couple of years because we start out in 1970 and it goes until whenever. But of course, the game came out 2004. So we can get stuff up until like maybe 2010, and then after that, whatever there is, there is. All right. Let's see. Howdy, Potato. Welcome back to the stream. Yes, I'm indeed showing my obsession with trains once more. Trains are fun. So yeah, here we are. We're gonna start making a new one. Yeah, I'll close out for now. All right. So as soon as I start placing stuff. All right. Yeah. So I'm planning on here. I'll just start doing stuff. There we go. Notice there are different bridge types, but right now it's just one. This is a short track anyway. Here, I'll keep going more. Do 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 do. Does that complete the curve? That one does. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, so first thing, we're gonna lay down track. Should I get rid of the apartment? Sorry. We're gonna do that. Bye. And then yeah, once you lay down the track, next you build some stations, cover the areas, do 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 do. And you'll see, oh, hold on, whoa, wait, there it is. Oh, never mind here. Okay, well, once we lay down the stations, do here, a little bit more, boop. These may be tiny towns now, but just you wait. 20 years from now, these are going to be big cities. There you can see 2 passengers waiting. So now that we have our train stations set up, next is to build the train. We got to take people to and from. I kind of want to start with this, but at 130 miles an hour, that may be a little overkill. No way, it's even a, oh, this also requires overhead wires. Okay, we're gonna get to this later. Yeah, I'll drop down a 1-century locomotive, and I guess 1 passenger carriage. And so it begins. We have our first train. And so what does it do? It's gotta go back and forth. It's gonna pick up people. How much do these hold? 64. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine for now. These are really tiny cities. Yay! New land speed record. First passengers. But yeah, so now we kind of sit here and wait. What I'm probably going to do now is start paying back loan. The most stuff happens when right at the beginning. Oh my gosh, how much money did I borrow? You pay everything back in 2000. But anyways, let's see. I can totally play. I can play Portal 1. Portal 1 I can definitely play in 2 hours. Portal 2, I think it took like 4 last time I remember. Oh, we're already in the negatives. If we fail this, I'll be a little sad. Then again, I did pay back a lot of that. Here's what we're gonna do. Fast forward. We're gonna get out of the negatives. Does this have mail? The only thing is, like, the thing with mail is any town size can produce mail. But like, you pretty much need close down in 6 months. Alright, time to take out more loan. Alright. What a troubling start. Okay, time to do more stuff. But yeah, Portal 2 I think takes like 4 or 5 hours. I don't remember. But I have already done it on stream during my walk to the Far Lands. Oh, Portal 2 co-op. I have not done Portal... I have done Portal 2 co-op. Well, I've started it, I should say. Alright, yeah, hold on, that's a terrible idea. It occurred to me just how much I really took out of a loan. Oopsies. This is a terrible idea. This is terrible money management skills in terms of like real world stuff. Oops. I probably should have started with buses. Oh well, future proofing. I always like struggle at the very beginning because I'm just bad right at the start. But hey, it'll be a learning experience, I suppose. Let's see. But the thing with Portal is I've already gotten through Portal during the time where I've played during the whatchamacallit. Oh, that's unfortunate. I played during the walk to the Far Lands. I'm planning on doing stuff that I did not play during that time. Portal 2 was 6 hours. Is that how long it took me to beat? I don't remember. Alright, well, anyways, here's what we're probably gonna do. So much for the challenge of taking on buses. Yeah, what I probably should have done was started smaller. Oh well. And where was I working? I've already forgotten. It was somewhere around here, I thought. I got lost. Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. Just now realized that E8 is a lot less expensive. As much as I like the Century. Boop. As much as I like the Century. Alright. Gonna dupe. How should I even get back for that? I feel like I'm now starting. I almost want to start all over, but oh well. A lot of talking and doing stuff. Alright, let's see. And here's when things get interesting. As you can see here, different companies are starting to pop up. Now there are 4 people. I'm just one of them. They're all AIs. This is single player. There's a 2-player mode though. But yeah. Is this even making anything? Because if I go bankrupt in the first like 10 minutes, we're gonna have to restart. Because then we're not getting anywhere. All right, let's see. It's still in the negatives. Why so slow? We need like larger towns. All right, where am I? I am. Oh wait, I can boop. If I can like stick to one area, it doesn't matter because then people are gonna keep popping up anyway. Yeah, I'll lay down that track. I'll hold on to this. I think it technically might be mine. Now accepts food. If I had places that produced food. I've not played City Skylines. One thing I want to play is SimCity 4 Deluxe. We'll see if I get there though. Alright. I have a new plan. Because I'm realizing we'll be getting to that later. Alright. Gonna put that on hold. These 2 towns are larger. Oh, I realize we're about to, is this not making anything? It's negative 90. Ha ha! We're not making any profit. We're about to fail already. Good thing I saved right at the start, because I'm pretty sure once it hits the new year and, like, you're in the negatives, you go bankrupt and poof the end. Unless... I don't know, we'll see. Problem is we're gonna end up here. We'll try. Because this I'm looking at this map and I'm realizing this is definitely a big challenge. Alright, boop. Gonna hide all that. And we'll see if we hit the end of the line here. Oof. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'd be open to other game suggestions for sure. Oopsies. That's a house. That was a house as well. But yeah, right now there are several I do for sure have on the to-do list. I'm just gonna expand this all the way. I don't know if I'm gonna use all that, but for now, we're gonna smack this right in the middle. Get a lot of people. One good thing with having large stations is it covers a lot of surface area. With a lot of surface area, you can cover more buildings. And when you get more buildings, because you might be able to see, boop, I close that. You see, these buildings produce a certain number of people. And so for that reason, if you have a lot of buildings, a lot of people, and a lot of goods. Oh, so close. Oh boy. Man, this loan's gonna kill me. I already feel it. Alright, nope. I thought I was there. Alright, I'm having more confidence in this one. We're gonna see if that confidence pays off or not, though. Oi! I'm getting flashbacks to what I used to do, like, years ago. I wonder if there's a maximum loan. I feel like there is, but I don't remember what it is. Because at some point, it's gonna be like, yo, no more money for you. And I'll be like, that's unfortunate. Alright. I'll read up on the chat real fast here. Let me see. Yay, new land speed record. Alright, well, passengers and mail are moving. Alright, cool. Gosh. Oh my gosh. What was I saying about a lot of that popping up? Alright, cool. Are you into positive? Barely. Okay, well, anyways, let's see. Difference between 616 and 617. It could be something really small. I don't remember. There's nothing off the top of my head, because I for sure remember, like, those versions, 16 and 17 in general, just seems really, really, minute difference. I don't know, you'd have to look and see if there was a diff available. Okay, finally is in the positive. You're in the positive as well. Alright. Oh wait. We'll see if I end up regretting that. Alright. It could just be some small minor difference. I'm sure if you were to look in the, if you were to compare the class files specifically, but like I said, that would require doing a diff of the two versions. Yeah, this guy's doing a lot better. Monthly profit, 33,000. There we go. Okay, I'm watching, seeing if I should add another one. Does this even accept mail? That one accepts mail. I think this one doesn't. Oh no, it does accept mail. Cool, so the mail does go back and forth. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the bedrock not being totally solid until Alpha 1.2. That's definitely notch being notch. I feel a lot better now. Okay, finally both of these are in the positive. I definitely want to greatly decrease the loan, because that 10% a year is definitely going to be a big pain. I think I don't need to fear bankruptcy anymore, though. Hopefully. Do 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 do. Yeah, what's just a way to like set how much you pay back? Otherwise, like I said, you pay it back in 2,000 each time. All right, let me. Oh, but yeah, what I want to do is, boop, save game. Xelanater Plays. I don't know what's the difference between this one and this one, but I realize both of these are from. I think they are based on the YouTube stream from however long ago. But yeah, Xelanater Plays is the save gun. Boop, replace. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're getting there. I want to keep sticking. You can already see other people have this little bus line going. There's a way to check other companies and what kind of stuff they're transporting. There you go. Boop. Bunch of coal, people, grain, and passengers. So yeah, I want to stick to passengers though. But yeah, so now let me. Oop, that's not me. Boop. That's not me either. There we are. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better now. The thing with these trains is eventually they're gonna start getting a little old. So right now, reliability is 73%, and this one is 75%. So eventually I'm gonna have to replace the locomotives, because then they're gonna start bringing down more often. And when they break down, they're not going anywhere. So, with that taken care of, I think now I'm gonna start utilizing, where is it? Because I built it somewhere. I've already lost track of where I had that little, oh, there it is. I don't even know if this is gonna count. All right, let's see. Yeah, okay, so what we're gonna do, yeah. And say sorry to that building, and sorry to that house. Oh. We will soon say sorry to that house. But I realized, I was looking it up, one of the factors in profit is like distance. I didn't realize that. But yeah, the farther distance, the more available profit there will be. Okay, so this is all just straight up 34.20. Boop, boop. We're getting there. Now the strike is claimed for sure. No other company can steal it. Oh yeah. Eating is boring. I get that. I like eating while I watch stuff. Alright. Okay, so I can probably close this. Still profitable. Okay, as long as the trains are profitable. Woohoo! 31,000. That's very good. Okay, so when I start seeing that this passenger car is full all the time, at that mark, that's when I know it's time to add another passenger car. But right now, since it's not filling up, I'll only be sticking to one. Alright, so that's all good. Woohoo, finally we're in the red. Alright. Oh my gosh. You see, y'all remember when we started and the E8 was like 198,000? Whoa, inflation. Because you see, it's already been 2 years. We started in 1970, it's already March 1972. So the price of everything starts going up. But yeah. Alright, uh-oh. This guy's starting to take over. Why do you put a passenger? Hold up. What does he have there? Accepts lumber, but passengers are waiting. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna be here. Let me badoop that until we start getting. Until we have 244,000 plus 47,000. The game does simulate inflation. It's, for coming out in 2004, I gotta give it props for the amount of minor subsystems that add to the realism here. So yeah, like I was saying, price of inflation, the value of stuff goes up. So of course stuff costs more, but at the same time, I think you maybe also make more. Feel like move that out of the way. I realize that's like behind the chat. Want to stare at my financial records. Just truthfully, it's just my general play style of be like, well, if I need more money, as long as I'm not losing any, then I'll just sit here and wait for the my available money to go up. It's about to be December though. Okay, it's our November. All right, so let's see. Sure, we'll go for a century. I'm pretty sure the century is gonna last longer. Okay, so yeah, we're starting out reliability 90%. Woo! Yeah, now we need another 42,000 for the passenger thing. But yeah, when December, I guess technically when January rolls around, that's when it's be like, all right, 10% of the loan pay up. So if I could buy like right before, yay, level up, essentially. Oh yeah, new, I think I was saying earlier how like new vehicles get invented every so often. So yeah, that's a lot of lumber. Interesting. Alright, well anyways, so while we're here, mail, passenger, I don't even know if the mail's required. Oh well. Oh my gosh, another transport company. Yeah, when you have like all these transport companies popping up, it gets to be kind of complicated. I'm in 5th though, so I'm not doing bad. Alright, cool. While we're doing good, I'm gonna save the game. Boop. And we're gonna fast forward. Here's what I probably should do. Oopsies. Decrease the loan. Because once the loan is gone, I'll feel better, because then everything is profit, and I don't have to pay tens of thousands every year. Okay. It's already been, let's see, it's April 73. It's already been 3 years, and there's already a lot of companies. But I'm looking at this, there's not a lot of stuff everywhere. You know, the world is old when there are many, many, many tracks all over the place. Because eventually, that's kind of just how it becomes. There was never a Locomotion 2. There was not any official sequels at all. There was a spiritual successor I was reading called... what was it? I'm trying to remember the name of it. I don't remember. It was something. It was not Transport Tycoon. That was the original. I don't remember. You'd have to look that up, because I forgot what it was. Although I was reading up on it, and a lot of people complained about the controls. But yeah, it would be a newer game from like 2012 or 2016. No, it would not be that one. Oops. The reason why I switched bridges is because you see, this one has a max speed of 60 miles an hour, if you could read that. I think I said earlier, the max resolution is 900p. And so I have to upscale it to 1080. Just so that way I don't have to mess with the stream settings. But yeah. So the max speed for the regular bridge is 60 miles per hour. But you can make any type of bridges with this first type. However, though, this suspension bridge, or whatever type of bridge this is, I think this one's suspension. But yeah, whatever this type of bridge is, you're going to have unlimited speed, but you're going to only go straight and flat. But yeah, that's why I'm using it in this one scenario, to cross that gap. That way, trains won't have to slow down. It's a lot of... I'm playing just like I'm describing mod stuff. A lot of information. A lot of information here. Yeah, Alright, let's see, are we still in the green? Yes, we are. 2800, 4690, 65. Uh-oh, something broke down. None of these, though, I don't think. Alright, cool. Yeah, what I'm planning, you know, here, I think I'll make a left. We're gonna see if I can steal all these guys' passengers, but it's a bus stop. Bus stops only have a small surface area, whereas the big old train stations, you can cover a lot more, lot more ground here. So I usually like making large train stations. That way I can cover a lot of houses. Locomotion definitely has a lot of different vehicle types, but I just like using trains most of all. You're right, close that. Boop. I can build underground. I can make tunnels. That gets expensive though, depending on how long it is. But yeah, I could go, as you already have seen, I can make bridges and whatnot. I can also shape the landscape. I haven't shown that off, but yeah, if I wanted, I can like mess around with the landscape here. Adjust the land, adjust the water, plant trees. I don't know if I would ever want plant trees though. It's like a waste of money, but I guess if you want to make your world look good. Oh yeah, otherwise you can also just like clear out the landscape of trees and stuff. But yeah, you can raise and lower all the different tiles. All these different tiles here. And so yeah, you can have underground tunnels for stuff. Multiplayer is competitive. You are two different companies. I think I said before that the multiplayer on here was only 2 people. You know, I wonder how far of a distance this is. You know, I think we gotta go for it. How expensive? So we're looking at 177. Plus another 107. You know, I'll wait. I want to use this, but later. But yeah, multiplayer would be competitive. So just like how I'm going against all these AI companies, the second person would be a different company. Alright, do. OpenLoco does not have multiplayer at all yet. They're still working on a lot of the subsystems that need to be remade, because they are remaking the whole thing, or rewriting the whole game from assembly to, I think it's C++. I think that's what they're working with. So yeah, basically they're designing everything from the ground up again, just to make sure it all works. As long as it loads all the previous assets, because it doesn't have any of the. Here it's probably. Boop. It's a start. It doesn't have any of the game content because you still require the disc or an installation. So it basically needs to load all that stuff. Hopper truck. So that's why I was looking at the changes and it's close to like 75% complete in terms of how much has been remade. Yeah, you still need to buy a game. Yeah, it makes sense, but yeah, it still has to load all the content. All right, how's this looking? Slow start. I was expecting this one to be a little larger. See, they are in a big old airport here. 650 miles an hour. Oi. Oh, we're getting there. I just realized I could pay off the loan. Yay! This is good financing. Yeah, we struggled at the beginning, but good finances always pay back your loan as fast as possible. That's real world advice for you. So it took us 4 years to pay back. How much was it? Like 540,000. But yeah, you never want to hold on to loans. There you go. Financial advice with Xelanater. Okay, so now that that's taken care of, everything I make I get to keep. Other than running costs, which is, I think, on the per month basis. Right now, does it even say per month? I'd have to click individually. But yeah, it says the profit, says the age, says reliability. Once this drops below 50%, it's time to replace. We only have to replace the locomotive. Passenger cars and freight cars, those do not affect the reliability, because they kind of just sit there. Yeah, over time, the locomotives and buses and whatnot will all get worn out, and then that's when you know you need to replace them for a new one. So, with all that taken care of, I now have 4 trains going. Let's think, what other area would I like to deal with? It's a very compact corner over here. They built a whole airport on top of the mountain. Some of the things the AI does, I'm like, that is so absurd. Because I would never have put an airport up there, because I think to myself, that's a very inconvenient spot. But oh well. You could see the whole mountain was just reshaped because you can see the whole edge there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the whole land got totally remade. And then, of course, this is not related to the AI at all, but look at this village. what were they doing? This is like a Minecraft village over here. They built the whole town straight up the side of a mountain. Yeah, woohoo! Random map generation. Isn't it fun? Produces some crazy things sometimes. Alright. Okay, so that requires oil. This is producing chemicals, right? Oh wait, these are two different ones. This one's producing chemicals. This one's producing iron. We could try going in the freight. I was saying that. Okay, that one requires oil. Oh wait, is this producing oil? Nope, requires oil. But yeah, I was saying that passengers are a generally more stable way to go because cities will always increase in size, whereas sometimes the companies that are like producing livestock like this guy, eventually they'll just shut down, and then you'll be sad because then you built a train, let it run for a while, and then poof, no more goods. All right, so next thing to do, I could do something short right here between these two. Now we have a lot of money to deal with, relatively, compared to when we started. Is that gonna work? I probably should have thought about that first. Nope, that's gonna tear down a lot of houses. Let's not do that. Alright, sorry, we're gonna have to tear down the house next to it. Sorry. Let's keep it nice, straight, that way I can improve all of this. Yeah, like I was saying, 10, 20 years from now, these little towns are gonna be very large. Just because of transporting the people in between them. That's a buzz that important. Alright, so yeah, let's build a new train. I don't have the money. We're gonna wait, because it's only right around the corner until we get there. The weirdest map generation I've got, I can't remember. I'd have to look back at some of the old save files. I don't have any of them currently installed. I only have the ones from my previous installation, which I said was a few years ago, when I tried doing a Locomotion stream on here. And then that stream failed miserably. I think my internet was just having a terrible day that day. And so I was like, I give up. Alright, You know, you say towns go vroom, but it kind of does take time. But yeah, eventually, they will definitely vroom compared to where they started. Yeah, that's why most of the towns on here are like really tiny, because this is just preparation for the size. Of course, there's also randomization to it as well, in terms of what town size the train starts at. Are we all good? Alright, are these still the old heavyweight passenger cars, or are these the streamlined ones? I think these are the new ones. When was it designed? 60, yeah, okay. Because you could start out the game as early as 1900, so you have some freight cars and passenger cars, and even locomotives from like 1890. So that's some really... You start out with some really old equipment, if you choose so. But this scenario starts in 1970. I wanted something more modern. But of course, the higher up you go on the year list, then eventually it'll hit the point where you already have everything new. So yeah, we got about 30 or 40 years worth of expansion in terms of the technology that comes out, the new vehicles and stuff. Alright, let's see, you making money yet? Currently 0. I don't know how long it takes for the monthly profit to kick in. Here's what I could do. Keep forgetting that the chat's over there. Alright, let's see. So currently monthly profit. The best one is Train 2. That was one of the E8s. Yeah, 71,000. So yeah, we're getting there. This guy's not having a good day. I wonder if the distance is like too short. We're getting more mail than passengers. Why does it have so much mail? We might have to let this one go on hold. I'm not going to cut it out right now. Something ran across the roof. Probably a squirrel. Squirrels are common around here. Alright. Do. Spammers. Spammers where? Oh, yeah, here's an example. People have some tunnels down there already. Let me see. Where's the underground? Boop. You can already see these towns. I don't know where that guy was going. Whoever built that road. Yeah, you can already see that that road down there is entirely underground. You can see the opening to it there. But yeah. Oh, more mail than spammers. I get it. Aha! I understand now. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. Little by little. It's always a really slow start. But hey, we're doing pretty good now. 741,000 in 741,000 in profit means that's good enough to get going. So here's what I'm thinking. We're taking this track right here. Is this train 2? That's train 4. Okay, we're taking... Yeah, we can rename them. I tried renaming my trains once. That's fine when you have a few, but when you have like 40, 50 trains, it gets a little tiring coming up with a new name problem. But I'm thinking of taking the long track. Hey, remember what I was saying about long tracks all over the place? We're already starting to see that. We're taking this one to the next level. So what I'm thinking is big old long distance one. I'll start here. That's already good sized town. I might go to this one. This is another good sized town. I'm thinking of just raising it up. This could be expensive. Let's go for it. Alright, Let me hide trees and stuff. Okay, so this right here could be a little problem. Yeah, if I can make my way over to here. These guys already have a big old thingy, big old station right in the middle of it. Alright, that's fine. Might be a little late to the party. No big deal. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should start from this side. Alright. It's not really a way to like start higher ground, because if I could start higher up. Good thing with this is most of this track, or most of this landscape here is pretty flat. Okay. I guess we'll start like here. Here's what we could do. Here's what I used to do before. Boop, boop, boop. I've not played Pac-Man 2. I don't think I've played much of the original. Alright, delete that. I just deleted a tree. Boop, 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 boop. This way, we start out way off the ground, and I don't have to deal with much. That was a building, sorry. Okay, cool. So we'll start here. See, farm closing down. That's why I was saying I like investing in passenger, because towns always go up, and industries always, well, sometimes, not always, sometimes they go down. But yeah. So what I'm thinking, oh, I can't turn, I forgot about that. Alright, can I just go straight? I could make this like more chaotic and just go wazoo all the way to over here. You know what, here, we'll try that. There's gonna be a lot of experimentation with this one. Excuse me, tiny town. Dude, oopsies. That was a waste. I'm not building in the right bridge. Because I was saying, the default bridge type has a maximum of 60 miles an hour. And I'd rather use the unlimited. Because I want to try out, oh. Okay, we're gonna start doing this from now on. Can I, like... I'll connect a track. Alright, cool. Okay. This is already getting really expensive. That's fine. Here, can I place down... Yeah, okay. How much is that gonna cost? Boop. Oh, I didn't know I could just place the whole thing. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, basically, we saw... Hold up, where is it? This one requires overhead wires. So because we require overhead wires, let's just start placing that all down now. Okay. Okay, now it's starting to get really expensive. That's fine. We made progress. We're like halfway there. Okay. But yeah, I'm planning on setting up here, probably hide that. I'm planning on setting up one station way over here, and then another one way over here. Because all of these are big cities. Alright, we're just going to do. We'll see. So we're gonna wait around here because I'm realizing just how expensive this is. Building such a tall bridge, like it's more convenient to just keep it all nice and straight and above everything. And by doing so, I could just deal with or not need to worry about all the problems that show up. All right, boop. Ah, so close. Can't get past that one. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. How high do I need to go for this? Nope. I know it's possible. It was. Alright, we're making a left. Hold up, how much left? Alright, so, I was planning on going here. Change your plans. We're going to Woodwell instead. Where am I? I am here, okay. Looks like we're gonna have a slowdown at this one particular section of track. Oh well, it's a curve. Oh, alright, we're almost there. Not really. That was a big waste, because I thought... There's a way. I thought, as long as you're high enough, you can go over factories. Cattle truck, what was it? 76. Good truck. Looks like a lot of stuff came out in 1976. How long has it been? 45 minutes? Yeah, 45 minutes I haven't gone anywhere. Yeah, this will definitely be a longer stream. I think I said before, I'm all cool with having streams that are going to be longer than... That's unfortunate. We're almost there. Once it gets going, I have confidence in the amount of profits we'll be making from it. Yeah, that guy's still losing out a lot. Oh, 48%. I'll need to replace that pretty shortly here. What was I saying? I have confidence in how profitable this track will be when we're done, which is not done yet. It's looking like it's gonna have to be another slowdown. Do. Oops. Where is it? Boop. Alright. Maximum efficiency. Alright, we're getting there. We always start out slow. And then once you have a lot of profit, high profits, then things start picking up. And then after that, you hit the point where it's like, I don't know what else to do. And so right now we are still in the beginning stages. Where are we? Okay, I'll go into the first road. Because roads, like I was saying, these towns, there are going to be more and more roads that just keep popping up over and over. All over the place. Oh. That hurt. What was it? New month? These are all profitable, though. Oh, well, if they're all making profit, it doesn't matter if I'm spending all of it, because it's still going to be like, alright, time to pay the running costs. Yeah, both these I'll need to replace very shortly here. I just want to finish this. We're like right there. Of course, then we'll have to still pay for the locomotive and stuff. I might have looked at a Magic Eye puzzle before. I'm not remembering, though. How much are these? 4,000. We're just gonna future-proof that, the whole thing. Oop, okay, there we go, the whole thing. We're gonna future-proof that, because just you wait. These, well, this one's already kind of covered. But that, train station is going to be just totally surrounded in another few years. Not sure how this picture appears. Oh, I see. Yes, I have done some of those before. I do remember. Alright, so yeah, this is where things get interesting. Because before building a new train, what I want to do is, I want to... What I want to do is fix both of these. So we're gonna stop. Pull out the E8. We're gonna put in brand new Century. We are not putting in a brand new Century. Not yet. We don't have the money. Oops. Probably should have checked to make sure I could pay for this first. Hee. Oopsies. Okay, well now I'm losing money because this is not making me anything. That wasn't the big money maker, right? Oh, yep. Down. That's unfortunate. Alright, ching. Okay, cool. That was expensive, but it's worth it. Turn around, start going. Okay, so now we're going to be smart. We're going to make sure we have 320,000 first. Because right now, at least it's still making something. Hey, was it Train 5? Train 5's finally being profitable. Wahoo! Cool. About to achieve a better land speed record once I start plopping this down. Stream was just paused. Did you pause it? Everything looks fine over here. Okay. We're at 100,000, we're almost there. I'll say almost, you know. Dash 7! Ah! Dash 7 is a great locomotive. Okay, now that we have the Dash 7, that means the E8's gonna go obsolete pretty soon. Yeah, you can see the Dash 7 is 3,000 horsepower. The E8 is 1,800, and the Century's only 2,100. Just wait until we get the what's after that? I don't remember. Something's coming up soon. And I think the 80s or 90s. And I think it's 4,000. Alright, bye-bye E8. You're going to be the first one to get a brand spanking new Dash 7. The only problem with that is I'm pretty sure if you get the new locomotives, like right as they come out, the reliability is low. Sorry, 67%. You have to give it a few years before the newest thing becomes the most reliable. But yeah, that's fine. So, while that's doing that, next thing we're doing, we're gonna build one of these. Let's see, 200. Okay, so basically need like 600, no, like 700,000. If I make it nice and short. Okay, close that. Boop. Gonna wait around a little bit. The game's like not too quiet, not too loud, right? I haven't done it on here before, so I can't really check in terms of... I've not played Locomotion in here anytime recently, so I cannot check how quiet or loud it is. Alright, we're gonna start a simple 3-car unit. So you have the two ends, and then the one additional unpowered between. Let's see, how many people have been waiting? Nothing waiting? That's not helpful. Was I taking too long? Oops. Oh, now the people are starting. Okay, finally. Oh, hey! Now it's filling up. Yeah! Okay. Now it's starting to fill up. Howdy, welcome back to the stream. Alright, cool. Alright, we're doing a lot better, but now I'm looking at this and I think to myself, okay, we need more. Let's stop that real fast here. We're gonna plop in another 2 cars, see if it totally fills up. Alright, already was over here, so that could be a problem. Basically, I want most of these to be nice and full. Oh my gosh, they're totally full. Yes, this is one of the old games. This is indeed one of the old games I've been wanting to play. Remember what I was saying about city expansion? I'm looking at this. Look at all these buildings they're constructing right here. Look at all that scaffolding they've got going on. There's a lot of construction going on here. These towns, most of this map is, well, not entirely. A big chunk of this map is going to end up being just covered by cities. Okay, where am I? Oh my gosh, I'm still in 7th place. How close to my goal am I? Aren't I supposed to be like top 3? New tram. I thought I was supposed to be like top 3 companies. Where am I? Where's my goal? Deliver 50,000 passengers and be of top 3 companies. I have 17 years to go. I'm a 33% of the way there, because I think I've delivered 33 passengers. Oh, we're almost there. Yeah, deliver 50,000 passengers and be top 3 companies. I can deliver the passengers. I don't know if I can be top 3 companies. Open TTD. You know, this is Locomotion. This is the original open Loco. Y'all keep talking about Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I'm like, sorry, I never played it. But I played Locomotion, made by the same guy. But yeah, Open Loco was the, I guess the revival project for Locomotion specifically. Okay, so that's doing its stuff. Again, what's up with these airports in the mountains? There's one there, and there's one there. I might just pull an AI tactic and whip out some airports in the mountains. As if it works, it works. Because I would like to achieve the goal. We'll see though. Okay, if it's only been 8 years, you know, I might be able to get this done in 3 hours. I don't know. We'll see. In terms of, I need to get it done by 1994. Because if it turns 1995, then I failed. So, alright, here's what we're gonna do. It's been a while. We're gonna save. File name, Xelanater Plays. Alright, so. Yeah, take it on the challenge of like train only is definitely a little interesting. Oh, here's a good area. These are kind of small though, for now. What is this guy doing? Why do they build the stations first? And then build the track? What happened? I don't know what this guy's doing, because you see the refinery. I knew it, so you can build over that. I wonder if it's like you can only build over certain parts of this. I don't know, but I've never constructed the 2 stations, then connected the 2. I wonder if that's just how the AI thinks. I don't know. Well, anyways, I like that city, and I like this one over here as well. Oh yeah, here's my very first train. Forgot about that. How's he doing? Oh, it's empty. That's not cool. You never want this to be empty, unless it's like a freight train. Okay. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build another one of these, because I'm looking, and we have a lot of money. So, let's go for it, shall we? Do. So yeah, we're gonna construct with overhead wires. And yeah. So, this is gonna hurt. Sorry, it's gonna be worth it though. In the end, once the town is a lot larger, it's not gonna matter that I got rid of those few buildings. That's why I have no problem with eliminating some of these buildings so quickly. Because I think to myself, if it's a tiny town, it'll be fine later. Well, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, because I need boop. Unless, what if I could like save myself? Because if I could stick to solid ground, I guess I could have just raised up the ground at that point. Where's all of them? Because if I can end up maybe here, No, maybe the one next to it. Alright, excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay. So nice large station, because if I limited myself to only those few slots, that would only be several of the thingies I can work with. A limited size, I should say. I guess I could have worked on the road, because I can build roads as well. Build and delete roads. It's not just track. So now, let's build another one of these. This might be overkill with the speed. Let's try it anyway. These are small towns, but just you wait. Now that I have people going back and forth between them, these two town sizes are definitely going to be on the up and up. Land speed record, 72 miles an hour, 73 miles an hour. First mail, first passenger. Doesn't this go, yeah, 130. Because 130, I don't know how much effort I need to take. It must be like long, straight, and flat to go 130 miles an hour. But yeah. We'll get there eventually. Alright, how are we doing on reliability? Alright, low is just 58. That's fine. My top 3 companies yet? Nope, I'm number 6. Oh my gosh, this guy's already up there at 61%. There's a lot of complicated math to figuring out the percentage, but it kind of involves, like, how much stuff you're transporting, and like how much profit you're making, all that stuff. Alright, have fun getting your food, because I'll definitely still be here a while. Yeah, you should definitely be here before end of stream. What is this? Is this important? Yeah, stream's got to keep going a while, so all will be fine. Okay. So next is, is that another airport? Oh my gosh. Okay, here, I think I'm gonna jump on this bandwagon. Not the airports. What is that? Oh my gosh, that's some advanced loop stuff they've got going on. This is so complicated. Oh my gosh. How does the AI keep track of this? Then again, it doesn't view the world like this. It just views data. Okay. Do I want this? The overhead wires are like minor expense, but they are helpful. Okay. I really thought this was like a Japanese bullet train type, and this is a North American stuff. I don't know what you heard. That's definitely not what I said, though. I was talking about how does the AI keep track of stuff or something. I don't know what I said. You're hearing things. That's a tall... Oh no, what's in the way? Too far above ground. We'll find then. Guess that's that. Alright, here's what we're gonna do then. I didn't know there was a max height. Now I know. Keep that hidden. Alright. Because I want to achieve that record. Oopsies. I want to achieve that record for the max land speed. Oh, I cannot see. That's dark. I don't know. Here, maybe I should just like increase the size. Boop, doop, doop, doop. Just pancake this whole mountain. But what I was going to do, I have a better idea. What if we go through a tunnel? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, so that's fine. I'll deal with it being a tall bridge. But because I wanted to turn and come off to like over here. I have a better idea. We're just gonna go through the mountain. I was asked earlier about tunnels. Here, let's make one ourselves, shall we? So the only thing with that is we need to adjust the land so then that way we go through a tunnel. We can't go through a slope. We have to go through a tunnel, and it needs to be like 2 tiles up. So that was raised twice, so we should be able to just plow through the mountain now. We'll find out. Alright, close that, work on that. We could run underground wires, right? Yeah, we can. Alright, cool. In fact, it's actually more effective in real-world stuff to run underground wires for electrical stuff, because with diesel and like other gas engines and whatnot, what's going to happen is the exhaust fumes are going to accumulate unless you have like really good circulation going on. Oh wait, hold up, I can't see. Where's the underground view? Boop. Unless you have really good circulation going on. Is it that one? Okay, so it is right there. But yeah, with electrical, because there's no exhaust fumes, it's fine to work like that. There we go, there's the tunnel. Okay, so I guess I kind of increased that a little too much. Boop, boop. Yeah, one thing I like, you see how it's snowy? Isn't that cool? Look, it's November, and snow is getting on the ground. Alright, cool. So now we can get back to work. So yeah, we just straight up went through that mountain. No regrets. I could just keep going straight. Come way over here to this mountain, or this thingamablob. In fact, hold on, I think I might do that. Yeah, we'll go all the way to this city. Why use a plane when you can use a train? Ah, I hit the max height again. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down the mountain. Alright, here's where things get a little interesting, because the slope goes down 1 by 1. You can only build track going down 1 by 2. Basically what that means is the slope difference. Big slope difference. I'll cut that back a little. Let's see if we can go up. If not, if we can't go up, then we're just gonna have to build. Ah, so close. Almost made it to the top. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get creative. There we go. So we're gonna do that. Poof, now we're underground. Bulk ship. Kind of funny. The last one I played with also was very much land-based. The last whatchamacallit going on. I'm just spending so much money on this. It's probably not a good idea, but oh well. We can turn, right? Oh, I see. Okay, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, very much land-based. There are some that are very have a lot of water. Some are worlds, I should say. Come on, how much more do I have to work on this? Oh wait, hold up. There we go. Okay. Ooh. I do not know what B3313 is. If you've talked about it before, I've totally forgotten. Alright. I'll just go like this. We're in the last part of the city now, anyway. Okay. Alright, we'll see if this was a good investment or not in the end. Because I spent like 3 million on it. Alright, This is an absurd track. Sure, why not? Can't build a city station here. You can have underground stations, I thought. I guess you can't have city stations. Makes sense, seeing how the design of it. Alright, this is when things get a little weird. Maybe not. We'll see. This is where things get interesting. Is that something I did? Yeah, we're gonna watch the train. Yay, 83 miles an hour. First mail. 85. Alright, now we're doing very good. Oh my gosh, it really filled up. 495 passengers, 20 bags of mail. 111,000. Alright, this should totally boost me. We gotta get way up there, because like I said, we need to be within top 3 companies by 94. I'm totally gonna pass the passengers, no big deal. But the company, I need to be 3rd place at the least. Oh my gosh, 600,000! This train is making me big bucks over here. That was a totally great investment. It's gonna pay off in barely three months. I don't know how long it took for me to work on it, but yeah, 3 months. Man, we're really going up. All right, cool. Okay, so lowest reliability is 52%. That's fine. See, the longer trains, in terms of the longer distance between 2 large cities, yeah, they're expensive to make. They're really expensive, but they pay off pretty quickly. So as long as you have the money initially to build such an extreme track over here, you know, if I wanted, I guess I could have just taken out the whole up and down part, and what I could have just done was increase the land. Now I could straight up build a land bridge. I didn't think about that. Man, I just got the train going. I don't know, we'll see. Because that's a lot of a slope track there. Alright, yeah. So, that taken care of. Y'all remember when all these towns were tiny? Like an hour ago? They're pretty sizable now. Most of them. Poor little Inchville. Still only an inch long. But it has some sort of development, because look, they have stuff going on here. Cool. Alright, alright. The towns did go frump. Okay, so, with all that, I keep seeing the blue and think it's me, but nah. I didn't get that option. Oh well. So, that taken care of. See, that was a fun build. I have no regrets on that one. Okay. Here, let me take a look-see. So these are all very profitable. Oh my gosh, this one's very profitable. Woohoo. Am I in 3rd yet? I'm in 4th. Okay, we still have time. We still have like 15 years. Okay. So next on the list, how about a train from here to like here? I could go over to Drumhead. Oh yeah, I forgot to population. You know, yeah, why not? We'll go over to Drumhead. We'll send some people to Drumhead, and hopefully that will make Drumhead go poomp. All right. All right. So I like building. Do I need the wires? I could just future-proof. How's the distance? I don't think I need wires for this one. Oh, where was I? Where's Drumhead? There it is. I'll just save the money. Here, how much more expensive? So that's 2,100. That's 2,400. It's like $300 more each. I'll just keep them off. The distance is not far enough, because this is definitely a bullet train, because, you know, 130 miles an hour. That's really fast. But still, yeah, we're just going to leave that as is. Oh, where's it coming to? Oh, we're going straight to a farm. Sorry about that. Pretty sure it does not affect. Hopefully it does not affect. Alright, do. Yeah. Destroy some towns, or destroy some buildings. Okay. Yeah, I think it's worth it getting rid of just a few buildings when I come in town, so then that way what'll happen is I'm able to have a larger, I guess a train station that covers a larger surface area. Of course, our maximum size is, yeah, there we go. But hey, at least that hold the entirety of Drumhead. Just you wait. We're gonna give Drumhead an hour. Once I get the train going here, we're gonna give Drumhead an hour and see if it's doing a lot better. In fact, I have enough confidence, I'll give it 2 passenger cars. Alright, boop. We're gonna give Drumhead an hour. See how it's looking. So, at a 216, round down, 215. At the 2 hour and 15 minute mark, we'll see how Drumhead's doing. That's such a large station. Alright, do. Surprisingly, it's picking up more stuff over here. The hydrofoil. Surprisingly, it's picking up more people over here than elsewhere. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of people. Man, a lot of people want to get out of Drumhead. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to add on more, we're gonna add on even more passenger cars. Boop, boop. Here, and another mail car. Keep my stuff organized. Alright, we're gonna see. Let's see if this pays off later. Because it should start filling up. Oh my gosh. It should really start filling up. At some point, we're gonna basically be clearing it out every time, though. Okay, so how's this doing? What town's this? Netherstone? Oh, that's here. Oh, oh, okay, I see. When the whole towns just become these massive conglomerates, it's a little hard to tell, like, what part of town is which. I don't know how the game keeps track of those at that point, but yeah. How's it doing? It's 300,000. See, short train, not too expensive, still very profitable. Cool. I'm in 4th. We're so close. But I need to get up to 65%. Or at least 64.1. I need to pass this guy. Where did this dude come from? I thought he was way in the back here. Yay! I completed my challenge. I made it to 3rd. And was promoted. Oh yeah. Yay! I did my challenge. Okay, we're gonna save. Cool. I completed the challenge in 10 years and 7 months. Oh yeah. Cool. Yeah, I still have another 15 years to go. Well, alright. Cool. Y'all remember when, like, an hour ago, we were like 15-20 minutes into stream and I was struggling with finances. We're doing good now. It's definitely a slow start. I was really struggling. I was honestly thinking I was going to go bankrupt, and I was like, well, it's about to be time to just restart. But nope, I held out, and it looks like I was able to succeed. Okay, so you can see both these locomotives beneath 50%. Time to replace. Oh, you strain one. Hello. Gonna stop that. Boop, we're gonna whip out a brand new Dash 7. Oh yeah, you see how we can't buy another E8 anymore? The E8s are now obsolete. Don't know when that happened, but we can't get E8s anymore. Yeah, there will be another locomotive coming out at some point. I don't know when. Yeah, there's one more coming out after this. I wonder, should I increase to 2 passenger cars? Where are the train stations? There's one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hold up. Stop. Just gonna throw in a few more passenger cars on there now. 64, 64, 64. No way. Is it really just going across the road? What? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize the track was that short. Nope, thought I clicked that. Boop. Yeah, this game was totally designed for like 480p. It was not meant to be played on such a large resolution. That's why everything is so small on the screen. It'd be nice if I could play it full screen scaled, but that's not happening. Alright, yeah, I didn't realize that the train really just goes back and forth. Oops. That's funny. Okay. Oh, probably time to replace this century pretty soon here. It's already 7 years old. How's it doing? Oh, it totally is due for an upgrade. Yeah, these are really big towns now. Alright. We'll let it halt. I got paid. Time to swap out the locomotives. In fact, here, I'll put on 2. Do. That way, in the event that one goes down. If one goes down, we still have the other locomotive to kind of push it along. Alright, but yeah, now I think I'm going to start using 2 locomotives, 2 mail cars, and 4 passenger carriages as the minimum base. Because now these towns aren't small anymore. There's a lot of people waiting at these stations. Okay, so therefore, increase the train length, increase how much we can move people, increase the profits. Okay, how's this doing? How's that 10? How's that 300? Okay. Here, we don't need to swap out the locomotive just yet, so just gonna add another here. We'll use 3 passenger cars for this one, because this train station's still kind of small. All right, so next is I guess train 2. How far does train 2 move? Okay, that's kind of a small station. Wait, where's it come from? Oh, it goes down here. 400. All right. Alright, there we go. Now that there's more people waiting around, I think it's fine to start utilizing some of them larger trains. Oh my gosh, I was way up at 60%. Now I'm all the way down here. And I'll go back up. Probably. Yeah, see, like, so the percentage definitely goes up and down a lot, and so it really goes down if you like swapping out locomotives when it's time to upgrade, when you do a lot of buying, stuff like that. But of course, give it time. As long as you are back up on the profitability, then, or 52%. As long as you keep expanding your profits, then that percentage will go back up. This town over here, it could use, oh wait, never mind, I was already here. Alright, how's this looking? Definitely, okay, so the other city is pretty large. it's looking like, because that one fills it up. And this one doesn't fill it up as much. Okay, that means I think we're at a good train size. You can see down here the percentage, so it really has to stick to 60 for all of that. You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Can I just increase the size while it's going? No way. Okay, this is really weird. We're gonna build a whole land bridge. Oh, whole thing. Oh yeah, here, let me, boop. Oh yeah. Xelanater Plays. Do 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 do. Okay. Well, by doing this, what's gonna happen is we're gonna be able to take out those two slopes, because those are what's slowing down the train. I want to minimize track time. See, the good thing is that was really loud. Sorry. The good thing is that what we have that the AI doesn't have is we know how to adjust the track size. Or not the track size, the land size. The AI doesn't know how to do this. So we're gonna stop the train here pretty soon, because we're gonna have to pancake a lot of this. Oh, we're still gonna have some bridge. Okay, we're gonna have a lot less bridge though. Once this whole thing becomes flat, we're gonna have a lot less bridge. That's what's important. So basically, what'll happen is, with less slope, less of a speed decrease, and then we'll be able to have, I wish I could zoom in more, but this is really as far in as it goes. We'll have less of a speed decrease, so the train will go faster more, and then we'll be all set. The travel times will decrease, so then it'll go from station to station more frequently. Okay, hold up. How do I hide that and that? Okay. Welcome back, Potato. We beat our goal while you were gone. We beat the achievement. Oopsies. Undo. Oops. That looks ugly. Let's not do that. There we go. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Do that one. All right, I think that might be good. All right, let's see. Do. So that's what you had. All right, cool. So you definitely saved me the question of what's for lunch. I think it was Method who asked what you were eating. I think I asked him like why he had pizza though. I don't know, but yeah, basically we built this. Oh no! No, don't break down. This train's expensive. Oh. That's unfortunate. Alright, cool. Yeah, basically we're gonna have to stop it real fast here. Because what we need to do, we're gonna be taking out all of this. This whole segment right here. Most of it, at least, here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna work on here. What game is this? Howdy, Trex. Welcome back to the stream. It's in the title. Xelanater Plays. Locomotion. That's the very game we're playing, as the title says. All right. Oops. Come on, keep going. I'll totally increase the land bridge, so then that way we don't have to work with actual bridges, because this looks a little weird. But yeah. There we go. Oh, almost. Okay. Oh man, we only have one slowdown part? Okay, well either way, that's a lot better. Alright, keep going, train. Yeah, it looks a little weird how it's all, like, swooped like this, so I kind of just want to increase the land some more. Locomotion is on Steam. I'm not playing it on Steam, though. I'm playing it from disc. This is my original copy that I've had for 15 years. The goal of this game, it's a tycoon game. I'm in charge of a transport company. New truck. There we go, look at that. Go and zoom. Of course, that's to slow down right here, though. That's really sad. Will I get a new land speed record, though? But anyways, yeah, I'm in charge of a transport company, and there are different goals, but otherwise, it really comes down to transport as much stuff as possible, don't go bankrupt, and watch out for competitive companies. Yeah, 96 miles an hour. That's better. Man, I'm really mad that it's one piece off. I took out all of that just to realize. So close. Oh well. I can make a train go in a circle. That's a waste of money, though. That's not entirely true. It's not a waste of money if the train goes in a circle. If you have, like, multiple towns, and it goes at the edge of each of the towns. 98 miles an hour, oh yeah. The land speed records, I don't think they give you anything. They're just, like, little achievements. But yeah. I could make the train go around in a circle. Trains can run into each other, I think. If you have poor coordination, that can happen. That's kind of why I haven't dealt with any of the signal tracks or anything, because you can put up train signals and lights and whatnot to better direct the flow of traffic over the course of just one track. I keep things simple, though. I keep one train per track, and by doing so, I don't need to deal with that. Alright, yeah, I'm really mad that the whole thing is just one off. You know what I might do? I might fix that. Because if I lower the entire inside of that mountain right there, because it's one tile off. So if I lower the whole thing up until this last point, that might be better. Because otherwise, you go fast, you go slow. Fast for a little bit, and then you have to go slow again. Alright. Yeah, it bothers me that much. Yeah, okay, so once the train starts heading back towards the other direction, we'll need to stop it. See, because look, it slows down to 60 for that one bridge, then it speeds up again. Hey, it does reach full speed. Okay, but then it has to go slow again. Alright. I didn't realize you still get... No, that's not true. I did know you still get rivers in single biome worlds. Alright. Yeah, because I remember back when it first came out in 1.8, I was messing around with a Disco Mountains only biome. Here, let me stop that, because otherwise there'll be problems. I was messing around with a Disco Mountains only biome and saw that there were still rivers. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. The train's gonna be solid, right? It's not gonna leave a hole. I think. I don't know, but yeah. So we're gonna lower this by one set, then we'll go forward. Alright, what are we working with? Because now I need to adjust the land again. at the openings. Alright, cool. This way it'll line up totally. Do 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 do. Alright, let me just fix that. Boop. Ta-da! Alright, keep going. Oh yeah, why does it keep breaking down? It's at a 72% reliability. I thought it was 50. Oh, but yeah, hopefully now it can go, see, it can go 130 all the way to the end. Yay, 107. Cool. That means now it's definitely going a lot more frequently. It's going between cities a lot faster compared to when I first started. Alright, do. Alright, hold up. Boop. Okay, back to work. Trees can still spawn? I guess that's true. I wasn't thinking about it in terms of from a challenge standpoint. I was just thinking about it in terms of, that's a weird map mapping. I was just thinking about it in terms of messing around, and that's what happened. Alright, but yeah. Either way, this is now totally solid, and it goes across this big old strip of land I just created. It's fine. This is probably unrealistic, having something that thin be that tall. Okay, so. It's still super profitable, right? I wonder if it goes back and forth faster. If not, it's going to be more profitable. Let me get back here. Boop! Alright. I'll need to let this run a little bit, because it took a little while before it was saying, like, 700,000. Okay, well now it's back up to 600,000. Cool. Alright, what's next up? I think I had a train or two that need replacing. Aha, this one. Okay. 44% reliability. Time to replace. Is this my last century I have? No. I have two of them. Okay. And it'll be pretty soon here. Okay. Yeah. Bye. Like I was saying, 2-7s. You know what? Sure. I guess we'll keep one on each end. But yeah, one more passenger car as well. I don't know if it makes a difference, other than if you have a locomotive on each end, it doesn't turn around. Instead, it just drives backwards because you have a cab forward. It's cab forward for both of them. Here, let me green flag that. So yeah, little tidbit info there. Okay. Okay. Like I was saying, I said before, I like how all the snow comes down. Alright, so what are we looking at? I don't know how I managed to hit third that one point, because I'm already back at fourth. Oh well. Okay, so, let's see, where was, y'all remember where Drumhead was? Or Drumville? What it was called? I forgot. I wanted to find it again. I wanted to see really fast how it was, even though it's only been like 15 minutes. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, what I think I might do, I have a plan. We're gonna do the same thing over here. Y'all see how we have this big old track that just straight up goes through the mountain? We're gonna do the same thing, but over here. Here's where things get a little interesting. So, that's at 256. Where's the high markers? 256. Okay. Wow, new plane invented. Okay, so yeah, what I want to do is, let me give the, where is it? I want to start like here. Then I'll need to go across. Because what we're going to do is, you could build trains, or you could build any station with two different areas. So it doesn't have to be on one piece of track. what we're gonna do is we're gonna build another track around here, and it's gonna line up as long as it connects like right in the middle. So let me see. Hold on. I need this to be. So I guess like maybe here. That I've learned. That's 272. Yeah, that's fine. Probably. Because what I want to do is I want to end up over here. We're going to hope this lines up. I'll be a little sad if it doesn't. Oh, this might be too far to the left. Oh, no, that's right where I want it to be. Cool. Yeah, so that way I'll just attach another station here, then it's all going to be connected. So all the people here are going to end up rejoicing, because then they could go in either direction, I guess. Alright, do. Hope this is fine. Oh wait, nope, not 2. Alright, there we go. Boop! This one's the 2. There's one mountain. Do. I'll lower it. I'll carve into the mountain for this part. And then right here, go up. Because I wanted a poor little bash stone over here. No one's touched it yet. So secluded. Wow. Yep, no one's touched bash stones, so I think that's going to be my next target. Alright, do. There's the one achievement you can't get in 1.11 adventuring time, because that requires all the biomes. And obviously in a single biome world, you don't have all the biomes. Or am I missing something? Exactly, alright, thought so. Alright, do. Oopsies, let's not do that. Alright, so now... Is this gonna be too tall? I don't know what the max height for this is. We might have to go down. Or I could build another bridge. Well, the problem is we've already traveled most of the distance. Yeah, alright, I'll just be sad and deal with going down. Alright, do. Oh, we're going right over the street. I didn't think about that. Alright, that's fine. Oh man, this is very perpendicular. We're gonna have a lot of... I hope the city accommodates. Truthfully, I don't know. I'm placing a lot of bets on that city. That's gonna turn out good. Right now, I don't know. So you see when I click this, I'll see the station moves because it always points to where the middle of the station is. So now it has to do the math between the two different stations. Yeah, so there we go. So with that all placed, I did not light that up with the overhead wires. How much is that gonna cost? 72,000. Oh wait, that's fine. I forgot I'm in the hundreds of millions. Oops. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm placing a lot of I'm investing in this town, and I'm hoping it does good. I can't think of any vanilla ways to get the spawner within 1.8 to 1.11 without using cross-world commands. Also, when you start in 1.8 or you start in 1.11, I can't think of anything. There's a lot of people here, right? Yeah, 500. We could carry a lot of that, right? 60, 75, 75, 75, 60. Alright, cool. Do. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, requiring start in order to get the customized world. Man, the train looks so slow when going at 60, but like 60 miles an hour is pretty alright. In fact, the Century only goes up to 60, right? No, Century goes 65. What's Dash 7 go? 70. Yeah, well, 70 over 60, not much faster. But yeah. Seeing the 60 compared to 130 miles an hour. See, look at how zoom that goes. Yeah, I know this is a 2x speed, but oh well. But yeah, I'm placing a lot of bets here that Bashstone becomes a big city. In fact, here, I should connect Bashstone with Brownwood. I wonder. In fact, yeah, I think I'll go for it. I'll try plopping down another... I'm probably not going to use the speed train, though. I'll plop down... oh, here, I should probably check reliability. A lot of stuff to check, because like I was saying, once you have 30, 40 trains going, that's a lot of things you need to check on. We're at 34%, so we're fine. Yeah, over here... I don't need overhead wires for this. Oop. But over here, what I'm thinking of doing is... connecting all of this. It's going straight across. These two towns, we're gonna send some people between and hope that sparks a increase of speed. Or increase of town growth, I should say. Yay! I did something good. Because I got my percentage up. Woohoo! Now I'm in third again. Barely. It's probably going to drop pretty shortly here. Oh my gosh, really? That one station? Nope, I'm betting a lot. I'm betting on the town that it does good. Please be the same. Yeah! Cool. I don't know what kind of distance it takes for the two stations to line up. Yeah, I was hoping that would come together. Alright, cool. Does that happen to be producing? Nope. Okay, cool. So, So yeah, that Century from 1960. I don't know how many more years, but eventually it's gonna become obsolete and we can't use it anymore. Yeah, like I was also saying, we're gonna get another locomotive after the Dash 7 pretty soon here. It might be 94. I don't think we got another locomotive in the 80s. It might be the 90s. Yeah, if it's 94, that's another 10 years from now. Okay, let's see how we're doing on people. 5. Yay. 5. 2. So yeah, it's at 70, slows down for 60 for that. Does it even get a chance to speed up? Nope, guess not. Oh well. Alright, cool. It's been a while. I should save. Xelanater Plays. Alright, cool. I'm hoping that these two cities, these two towns do better. Oh my gosh, I think Bashstone's doing a lot better. Look at all the construction zones they've got going on. I think my bet was correct for this one. Yeah, now I made it second. Do y'all think we can get up to first for this time? I don't know. We did the goal. That's what I wanted. And we still have plenty more time to go. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see in terms of when I end up stopping. Just live on the edge of the world. Not only does Bashstone and Brownwood live on the edge of the world, you have this big mountain range right here. Not just blocking them off. Same thing kind of like with Winterstone as well. But like someone decided to put an airport right at the side of the cliff here. They made a cliff. So then that's why this is a big town. But yeah, other than that, these two, no one's been here. So yeah, they're way at the edge. And yeah, they've got the big mountain range not too far as well. You know, I've never really thought about how the edge of the world sits. Because it's all kind of... It's a square, and it's just floating in darkness. Half hollow cube? I would need to see a visual representation. Because otherwise, I know what a hollow cube would be. Unless I'm thinking of like hollow where it's just straight up the edges and it's only that. But anyways. You know, where did the people first come from? Because I said before, the towns had to start from somewhere. Where did they come from? Oh, a wall and a ceiling. What about a floor, though? Unless I'm missing something. It's been a while since I've learned geometry. Oh, people haven't been here either. People go around these cities. Oh, wait, no, that's not true. Someone does have an airport. Unless this is for... Oh, this is a freight airport. They set it up so that you see it accepts grain and livestock. This isn't a passenger airport. This is for this. This requires livestock or grain to produce food. And this one accepts grain and livestock. This one also grain and livestock. Okay, so yeah, two different companies. Yeah. Anyways, if you broke every block in a pre-classic world, you would not have the ability to place anymore. Because there's no surfaces to place on. Alrighty, you two. I think I'm gonna start building another little something over here. I can close that. Let me check profits real fast. Make sure nothing's in the red. The liability's going down. It'll be time to replace this one soon. Okay. So, I don't usually keep the build trains open, but I've just been keeping it open the whole time. So, next up on the list, oh my gosh, there's planes. Hello. I've always thought it was funny watching the planes movement, because you could see they're a little odd in terms of when you think about like real planes. Those are synchronized, other than the little spasms. I don't know why the planes spasm. I don't know what the AI is thinking. Why they have a little wobble. I don't know, I thought that was weird. That would not be empty void. It would just be every block would be written as 0. Because 0 is air. It would have the list of blocks there. Oops. Oh, sorry, houses. Oh, that's not gonna work. It would have all the list of houses there. Not list of houses, list of blocks there. But it would not have anything written to it. It'd all be 0. That's a complicated way to say every block in the world would be zeroed out. I could have just said that. I overcomplicate so much stuff until I like sit and think and simplify it. Okay, this is a short one. I'll only have that. Boop. Yay! Yay! See, I was the first passengers for both those towns. Woohoo! Yeah, because the first pre-classic has 0 and 1, right? Because it's 0 versus air. Or I guess 0 for air, 1 for block. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking about that. Alright. Okay, so yeah. And I'm hoping that once these get going. Yeah, I want to stick to my self-imposed challenge of trains only. And so far, I think I've done well with that. Okay. Oh, no one's been here yet either. There are a lot of towns, like, we started in 70. It's already been 14 years since we started. And a lot of these towns are still not touched, even though there's, what, 8 of us? There's 9. Me plus 8. Did I say that, have I shared before that this can go up to 14 companies? Can you imagine you plus 14 other companies all competing? And imagine there's only 2 towns and 4 industries. Do you know how much chaos that would be? There's a whole scenario designer. And that's kind of where the YouTube stream one comes from. The custom scenario I made a few years ago. So if I really wanted, I could do something like that. But yeah. Howdy Ryan, welcome back to the stream. It's not the 60s all over again, it's the 80s, technically. we already passed the 60s, I guess. The real world growth factor does not apply to the game growth factor though. Because you could start in like 2010 and have really small cities. Oh, economic boom wise. I see. Oh, I get it. Okay, I understand now. Okay, here's what I was saying before, how I was talking about I didn't want to deal with multiple tracks or multiple trains and stuff. Because you could see these are one-way track here. You see the arrows. They have lights positioned. So they have multiple trains running across these. But it's 2 stations. They have 2 different stations, but it's 2 split tracks for the whole way. I didn't want to deal with that. That's more effort than I felt like putting in. So most of the time, now I've messed around a little bit years ago, but most of the time I just deal with, I'd rather just deal with 1 track, 1 train. Yeah, if I was to like, you know, take my time, do a real serious playthrough, then I'd do some more advanced techniques. Brian, if you're talking about the time, your clock is like 3 minutes slow. It is 57 right now. And I've also said before that I might go longer than 2 hours. I'm having fun here. I think if we go like another 30 or 40 minutes, I'll probably be satisfied. Because I wanted to get, you know, first place. First place in terms of on the competition scale. But that's pretty much going to require me to hit all the way to 100. Yay, first mail. But yeah. I've played. It's hard to say how many times I've played. Because I've started a lot of different worlds. A lot of different scenarios on here. And then, but I've played hundreds of hours for sure. It'd be up there in terms of like Gmod or Sven co-op. I don't have a way to check because I've said it, I don't own it on Steam. I have the disc version, the physical copy. I don't have a way to check. Yeah, I've been playing the game for 15 years-ish. Since like 2007 or so, 2008. Gmod or Sven Co-op, if you look at my Steam, I'm at like, I think 600 something hours for both of those. I'd say 600-ish hours on here. And then yeah. I got into Minecraft. No, that's not true. I got into Spore. I didn't play Locomotion that much. I got into Minecraft, and I really didn't play Locomotion. And then, you know, a few years ago, picked it up again. I played it for a few days, and then I never touched it again for a while. And then, recently, I got back to it again. I finally took the time to reinstall, get it set up for this modern Windows 10 computer. And then now we're all having a good day. Yeah. Why is that building diagonal? Oh my gosh, the town took over the factory. Requires iron ore and coal to produce. Oh, look at all those bridges. Like the AI, it does curves so weird. Because I would not do something like that. Because with all those curves and oh man, that's a mess. Because this straight diagonal, this makes sense. But what is this? It's like it's trying to accommodate for the very uneven terrain. It's like spaghetti right there. Yeah, the AI makes really, really weird track formations on here. Oh, hold up. This requires, or this produces iron, right? Or this requires iron. This produces iron. I kind of want to go into the freight. I might as well at least try one freight. I'm thinking about it. We're 1984. I don't know if y'all realize, but the music plays specific eras while we're in. So yeah, I was really hoping to get to my favorite track. I don't know if we'll be able to. We might. I'll have to give it a little while. Basically, there's a lot of different music, a lot of different soundtrack pieces, and then you could set it to only play from the era. I don't know, little cool thingy here. Okay. I was looking, because I might go freight. We'll see, because this is a lonely business over here. They're producing coal, and I'm thinking about dropping by over here. But then I'd have to navigate this mess, and it's kind of a deterrent, because I'd have to go over all of this, because our tracks can't intersect. You cannot have intersecting track with the competition. But you can have intersecting track with your own stuff. Of course, if you do that, you're probably going to want to set up a light to make sure that the trains stop if someone else is going over. Oh no! Oh wait, no, I just placed them 0 years. Anything with a monthly profit in the negatives, and they're 0 years old, give them time, see how they're doing. Yeah, these are less than 50% reliability. Time to replace. Goodbye, Century. I'm pretty sure that might be the last one. Alright, back here, we'll plop in 2-7s. Boop. Because it's buried in there. You can kind of see the end of it. Alright, boop. We're going to stop you as well. Gonna get rid of both the 2 power cars. This is the first time we're placing one of these. What's the reliability? 48%. Am I crazy? I replaced both of them, right? These are powered carriages? What? You're telling me? Hold up. Here, before I make a mistake. You're telling me these are powered as well? What? I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, power driving, power... Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh, that just made these complicated. I didn't know. I thought that was like a visual bug, because earlier, it was like one of the passenger carriages. It showed that was broken down. I was like, oh, interesting. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that. That means I have to replace the whole train every time. That's complicated. Because with everything that's unpowered, the reliability doesn't go down. So that makes it easy, because you only have to replace the locomotives. When the whole thing's the locomotive, you have to replace the whole thing. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, you are struggling. Are you just like too expensive? I get the feeling the train's like a lot longer. Okay, so yeah, that's a small town. Oh, I totally overkilled it. Oops. I was not paying attention when I constructed this. I was like, boop, 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 boop. We're gonna cut out half of it. Here, and a whole dash of it, boop. See, now I'm not concerned about funding anymore. Money's not a problem. Now it's not gonna be as expensive to run. These are smaller locations. We're gonna have to wait around until these cities go whoomp. Yeah, we're getting there, especially with this I've got going. Little by little. Okay. Cool. So with that taken care of, it's December 1984. Does something come out in 1985? Yeah, let's find out. I think something comes out in 86. A new farm. New coal. I guess that's that. Okay, well, nothing new. We're gonna save the world though. Okay. So, next is... I kind of want to skip me across the side here. That's a good sized city. If I just go straight, I might be able to meet up like here or here. I guess I'll take here. We'll do... How far over can we get? Okay, we're gonna be like one tile away from the edge of the map. So that would be like, hold up, here. So not the very edge. We're gonna be the one thing away from that. Let me just, oops. Go on, I want to. There you go. I did not want to have the grade crossing there. Yeah, I wanted this to be higher up, so then that way I could just build straight, not have to worry about speed. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way. Don't mind me spam clicking that. Oh man, it's getting expensive. Laying down track across flat ground, it's not too bad. Laying it across, like, you know, bridges and waters, making tunnels, it gets kind of expensive there. Made a mistake, I've not been laying down the electrical wires. Oopsies. Okay. Boop. Oh no, we're coming right up on the road, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Oh, that was not a good... Okay, well, either way, it's fine. So let me just add that. Boop. Cool. Yeah, we're barely touching the town there. Okay. We're gonna have some hopes that the city expands. You know what I could do here? Can I expand it all the way so that it starts encompassing the other city? Ah, too far. Okay, barely. Eventually, because if buildings come up over here and buildings come up over here, then more of this is going to start popping up. Alright, cool. So let me head over here. Like, when you say you in game, I thought about it. I couldn't figure out what you would mean by that. Therefore, I'll just ask. Here, we'll add one more. It doesn't really matter which side I start from. One passenger. Yeah, 120 miles an hour. Cool. It is barely filling up at all. All right, well, we're having our hopes. Oh look, see, look at that. People popping up. Cool. I don't know what offices do. I don't know what the difference is for buildings. I think these are all like passengers. Oh wait, they produce passengers and mail and accept passengers, mails, goods, and food. Okay, so it's a difference. all the money, cha-ching, that keep popping up. All right, I think I placed my good bets because stuff's popping up there. These are popping up. Cool. All right, so then of course way over here, this is very edge of town. Stuff is showing up. Parts of the city tend to expand where you place the, whatchamacallits. Oh my gosh, look at all of that. It's such a mess. Parts of the city where you place down the stations end up being where the stuff is. That's where it expands, I should say. Hey, we made it second, but yeah, if we want to get it first, we'll need to get way over there. Boolesville Transport. Alright. Save the world. Dupe. Alright. We're getting there. That long straight track though, yeah, it was kind of expensive and it's mostly a bridge. In fact, the whole thing is a bridge. It's all bridge. I could have saved money if I lowered it the one tile. Whatever. It's fine. That's producing iron, right? Eventually you start recognizing what the different factory types are. You know, sometimes I still need to look. So that's producing iron, that's producing coal. I do want to set up a freight track. Like I said, those are variable because sometimes production goes down, sometimes the whole thing just closes, and then you get sad. It's a farm. You know what I could do? I could do something crazy. I can make a whole industry. I could put a steel mill, paper mill, oil refinery, food processing plant, and a factory. You know what I might do? I might make an oil refinery and put it right next to an oil rig. Tee-hee. I've done that before. Look, that's an oil place, right? Here, hold up. That's producing oil. Yeah, alright, we're gonna jump on this one. We're gonna do something a little crazy. You see, it's really expensive though. 14.44 million. Well, 14.45 million at that point. So that's expensive. Yeah, I kind of just want to, you know, here we'll set it. Here, I want to keep it like straight across. You kind of like rotate. Boop. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start setting up the track now. The year in the game is 1985. Y'all can read that, right? You should be able to. But that's what it says down there. Hey Ian, are you like way behind in terms of the time? Don't need overhead wires for this. Okay, we're not going to put a city station, we're just going to put a station. These stations are just the old type. I'll just expand that a little bit. I don't even know how profitable this is going to be. Yeah, this is where some of the new stuff. These big old tanker wagons. But yeah, the big old tanker wagons are what we'll be using. So yeah, we're gonna wait just a little bit longer. I already claimed the track, so it's fine. That's reducing a lot of oil though. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes for this to fully complete. It could be like a month, which when you think about it would be pretty fast. Maybe like 2 months. Alright, it's almost done. Here, close enough. I'll just put down 3 tankers. Now accepts oil. Okay, cool. Go, go, go. Okay, give the green flag. Winter is coming in. It is December, right? Yeah, December 1985. Okay, yeah, y'all can't see that. The chat's covering it. Yeah, you can see all the snow did indeed come in. I think it starts showing up in like November and December. Yay! First oil refinery that I strategically placed right next to the oil rigs. It is not picking up a lot of oil though. That's a small field. Maybe it only needs like 1 tick. For all I know, it could just be really slow right now. Hard to say. It's a bit lopsided. Make a 1-letter comment, you could see the error. I guess that's true. Yeah, because then the text isn't long enough. When I put the chat there last year, no, the year before. Man, 2021 already. UMP turns 2 in a few months. Think about that. But yeah, a couple of years ago, I was not thinking about, you know, playing this when I first put the chat there. Okay, close that. See a nice big screen. Nice big screen, I should say. Okay, why are these still unprofitable? What's the problem? Oh my gosh. I think the problem might be... Okay, you know, I'm just gonna deal with it. Okay, that's you, but what's the other train doing? It's already late. I don't know if y'all, when y'all see stuff go super speed, that's because I turn on super speed. Okay, so yeah, this is right about here. So basically this city, Inchville, if Inchville was larger, we're working on it though. It might require a large, like coming in from a large place. So here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna work on that next, because those are the only two unprofitable trains. Oh, but these two are kind of, who's getting old? Oh my gosh, 1.68 million. Oh, man's broken down. Well, time to replace. I'm not gonna play this all week. I'll be playing a different game. My goal is a different game every day. So yeah, just today we're playing Locomotion. That's why I want to go a little long, so then that way I'm satisfied. I'm like, okay, I can set the game down, and I don't need to stream it for a while. We're already here, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, I need to see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Because we'll be trashing the whole thing, because every unit is powered. Let's not have that. Okay. It's only 2, right? Oh wait, hold on. Boop. Go, go, go. There it is, my favorite track. Yay, production up. Good, because you can see this was the oil place we were working on. Yeah, that's good, because that means it's about to become more profitable. Alright, cool. So, next is this one. See, the reliability is only 48%. Here, I should stop it. Nah, let it go. Let it go all the way to the end. Oh, look at all those people. 600! 347 bags of mail. 597 people waiting. If you can't tell, that's a lot of people. Oh, that's so profitable. Okay, how many of the cards do I have on here? 5 of them. All right. I would honestly have not abused this so much if had I known that everything was powered. Here, we'll just put in 7. Why not? It's amazing what I can do in 2 hours. Yeah. That's why we're gonna see how much more we can go. Cause y'all can already look back, 2 hours ago, I was struggling. I had big concern. Okay, yeah, that's the train we're just gonna keep running. Oh, wait. I thought boop. Gonna plop in another brand new -7. Or 2 of them. Okay, cool. What the game is about is you are in charge of a transport company. Your goal is to move people and things. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's honestly the most simple way to put it. Alright, so now no longer. What do we no longer accept passengers? What? What happened? Oh no! Oh, how dare they! They cut off the track. Or they cut off the road. Oh, you are terrible people. You cut me off. So basically what happened is, this station isn't in a zone anymore. So watch, if I click this. Oh no, there are a few buildings. There's a couple houses. Well, either way, what happened was, these terrible people just ruined the station because now it's not close enough to the city. Because it's not close enough to the city, people can't get off. There's one person waiting. I guess he was abandoned. But yeah. Man, that ruined my day, because that means this train's totally gonna, dip into the negatives. When you have a station that accepts nothing. Ah, how dare he. Ah, how dare he. Oh, just to move what? Was that grain? What's he moving? Yeah, he's moving grain. Ah, how dare he. This game's almost as old as me as well. 04. Yeah, it's turning 20 here. It's turning 20 pretty soon. Next year. I'm mad about that. What do I do? Add more roads? Will that help? Hold on, can I just if I get rid of that... excuse me, Daisy Dastardly, how dare you? How dare you ruin my day? But yeah, we're gonna, try to hopefully spark city growth by, putting down more track. Or more road, I should say. Yeah, I can't... Oh, hey, I can build like that. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know, I'll just build the road, and if the city doesn't want it, they can get rid of it. Hopefully. I think they could put buildings by roads you've made. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, 53, 53, 54. I don't have to replace any of these locomotives yet. They can wait. So it's been a while. Let me save the game. Alright, so there's something I was working with. Oh, I remember Inchville. We gotta get Inchville going. Except I was gonna use this station here until, Daisy Dastardly cut me off. Alright. I don't feel that old, because I know I'm still young. Alright, we're gonna have to set up a new station, because this one kinda just became pointless. So people can get to the station, but people can't get off the station. That's not cool. Okay. So, let me think. Here, I'll use this station instead, since this one's still, useful. Why did they do it like that? What's with that weird arch? It's not even an arch, but you ruined my day, because you cut off the key aspects of how I interact with the city. Oh my gosh, you're a terrible person. Howdy Zeb, welcome back to the stream. I need to think about this, because I need to go over the track high enough to where it's not a problem. And I need to end up somewhere else, because I wanted to end up over here. Here, what if I just... Ah, we're gonna end up at Curry Stone. I want to end up at Inchville, though. I was working on Minecraft earlier, but I haven't figured out the power problem yet. I need to solve that. We're gonna... Well, not we. I'm gonna need to fix that soon. Alright, because I'm thinking... God, that totally ruins my day. How am I supposed to do this? I could go all the way to here, I guess. Will I be able to? There'd be no point. Okay, we're just gonna start building and see how that turns out. So, we'll start out. We'll start out, I guess, where we need to be, which is because I want to meet up with Inchville, because if I can help Inchville, they will like me. But that would require ending up way over here. I could go around the mountain. Oh, I have an idea here. What if I take... I was thinking of using Pebblewood. What if we use a Foolsville instead? Okay. So what if I cut out, like, right here? Oh, this is fine. Yeah, we'll just pop out of this one. Why did you say technically 20? Was you didn't get to actually graduate 20? Uh-oh! Too far above ground already! Okay, too high up. Alright, we'll build it like maybe down here. I hope that's not too high up. I don't know how tall these things can be. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I do 160 feet, right? Yay! I'm now a president. Yeah, we're just gonna put a brand new station because, you know, these annoying people just ruin my day. Production up. Yeah, we're gonna build that right there. Okay, and then on this side. Yes, that's a Concorde, I think. I don't have any. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, we have a Concorde. Alright. Time to go underground. It's a really high up train station, but it's not deadly. It's totally safe. There are no natural disasters. There's no instability. If it lets you play something, you don't have to worry about it collapsing. That was a little weird. Oopsies, that's still weird. There we go. Boop. Don't worry, there are no accidents. That's not the point of this game. Can I really just go straight through? Okay, that's it. We're entering the city. You know, we're gonna ignore the fact that none of this is supported, because you might be able, if you have a good enough resolution, you could see wall, nothing, 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 nothing. The next support column is way over here. But yeah, we're gonna put this train station right smack dab in the middle of the city. We need all these people. All these people are gonna help out poor little Inchville that totally just got demolished by Daisy over there. All right. So yeah, we're gonna put all this together, and hopefully, the city's gonna expand, and this train station's not gonna be useless anymore. Because someone ruined my day. Yes, I'm still bothered by it, because that was a very... I don't know if that was intentional. I don't think the AI was that smart. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't think the AI was that smart, but that is a very strategic way to ruin my day. But like I said, I don't know if the AI did that on purpose, or if it just thought, I should put a track here because it's most effective. Okay. You know, here, let's put it over here instead. Go, go, go. Alright. Should be totally full, right? Because that's like right smack dab in the middle of this big old city. How many people are waiting? 36. Alright, yeah, this is fine. As long as it doesn't get, like, you know, hundreds of people always waiting, then that means I'm doing better. Still on second out. Foolsville Transport. I'm gonna have to pass him. Oh wait, did he set up camp over here? You know, I never set up camp. Totally forgot about that. I could build a headquarters, and I've never done that. Okay. Oopsies. Alright. So let me whip out my where are they? Yeah, I never built headquarters. Alright, so the question is, where is train number 1? Because I want to set up headquarters way over. Oh my gosh, y'all remember how open this was 2 hours ago? Yeah, I want to set up my headquarters right next to the like the first station. Hold on, I need to see where are all the dang buildings. Which one was it? It was right here. Yeah, this is right where. So these are the first 2 stations. Yeah, none of this was here. I guess I could like, you know, be be mean and like be the big corporation that builds its headquarters right in the middle of town. I think I'll be nice. I think the town likes me if it's changed this much. Here, I'll build headquarters at the edge of town. I'm build headquarters now. I should have done it like 20 years ago. When would that be? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not even. We haven't been playing 20 years. It's only been 17. It'll be a different game every day. That's the plan. Alright, do. Oh, broke down. What reliability? 49. Alright, time to replace. There should be a lot of people waiting by now. No, not really. Oh, this one does. Okay, yeah, I'll give it another few stuff. Yeah, we're gonna plop in brand new Dash 9. We're gonna give it another passenger car and a mail car. Alright, oops. Boop. Yeah, I should have set up my my headquarters maybe like 10 years ago. And that way I would have been able to be in the middle of town, but nah. Don't worry, give it another 10 years, and this whole area right here is just gonna be town anyways. What's tomorrow's game? It's a secret. Until tomorrow. We'll keep things interesting if I keep y'all without expectations. You know, I haven't played JB Mod in a long while. It's been a few years. Last time I played it was before it came to Steam. I didn't even realize it came to Steam until, like, was it last year? Alright, boop. Yay! First mail delivered. I should have put a mail car on that a long time ago. I have made up my mind. I for sure know what game we're playing tomorrow. As long as everything goes well. Alright, boop. I think I've said, I already have several games I want to play. But yeah, this was the first one I wanted to because it's already installed. Teehee. Alright, so, I think we're all good. Oh no, this is at 50%. Let's probably just replace it now. If I replace, yeah, it's already stopped. I'll just replace it now. Do. Boop, boop. Alright, go. I'm not playing Portal with RTX. I don't have it installed. It's a, well, I would say it's a large game, but it's kind of simple. But no, Portal is not on the current Xelanater Plays list. Alright, Half-Life 2 with RTX is not currently out. Portal with RTX is out. It's an official Valve-sponsored game by NVIDIA. Or mod, I should say. Is it really 24 gigabytes? I knew it was sizable, and there wasn't a lot of content. But yeah, I didn't realize it was that large. But yeah, that was one of the reasons why I didn't want to get back to it. Because I played it, I tried it out shortly after it came out, and then I was like, okay, this is kind of big for just being Portal 1. I think I'll uninstall, and then I didn't pick it up again. Okay, so where is Inchville? Y'all remember? I know Payday 2 is 83. There's hold on. What game was it? I can't remember. It was a game I played, and it was 110 gigabytes. That was a little much. That was a lot of much, I should say. Okay, here's Inchville. Here, how's the train doing? Totally full. Oh my gosh, it's almost making $1 million a month. Cool. Half-Life 2, with all its episodes, so you're talking, and Lost Coast as well. You're looking at like, I think 8.5 gigabytes. In fact, Portal 1, the base game itself, is also a lot smaller. But yeah, Portal with RTX. I don't know what kind of stuff they have in there. I don't know if they like AI upscaled the texture resolution or what else they worked on, but Portal with RTX is pretty up there. But yeah, if you just look at the Half-Life 2 folder, and as long as you have the games installed, it'll tell you, because it all installs through the same location. Inside the Half-Life 2 Steam folder, you get all the games. You get all the games that are running on Half-Life 2's engine. Okay. Y'all remember when 2 hours ago these were small towns? I know I keep saying that, but like I was saying it's been a lot of growth for these guys. Ooh, Gateway City. Or Graveway. Alright, we're gonna work on this. So I'm told it's only 11. Only 11. I was close with my estimate. What'd I say, 8.5? Alright. You know, I want to play SimCity 4 Deluxe. That's effort though, we'll see. Yeah, that's definitely not tomorrow. Is this fine? Probably. Oh wait, hold up, I don't need the electrical wires. Maybe I should get rid of that road. Is there a building there, or is that just like a gravel patch? Oh, cool. You know, normally this is a terrible idea. From like real world architecture standpoint, it would be an awful idea to have a road go straight up to a train track. Why? What if the train doesn't stop? Anyone who's on the road, boo-doo. I did not know that. I don't know much about the, No, that was not information I knew. There we go. I was gonna add more onto that, then I couldn't figure it out. But yeah. So we're gonna do a, you know, this is day 37 of Xelanater's terrible architecture. Yeah, we're gonna have the train station go right up to the edge of the road. I haven't figured out why Deathmatch Source is so much larger when it doesn't have any of the maps. And maps are one of the larger things of Source games. Alright, boop. Alright, there we go. Yeah, good thing there are no accidents. Technically, there's a way to cause accidents. Like, for the most part of the game itself, like, if you just let the game do what it does, you'll be fine. Yeah. Do I still have Deathmatch Source installed? I don't know if I do. I played it not too long ago. I might have uninstalled it, though. But yeah, it is 1987. It's about to be 1988, though. I'm surprised when it was 1984. No one, I don't think anyone made 1984 jokes or whatever. Yeah, it's about to become 1988. It is 1988. We got the A320. Oh, that's it? Alright, cool. Yep, well now it's 88. Alright, cool. We're gonna save again. I don't remember last time I saved. Boop! Alright. Are we in first place yet? Oh, we're so close! Oh, I want to do this. Okay, now I really want to go. I have... Yeah, 3 hours is like the cutoff point. I want to get to first place, though. I might be able to make monorails. I can't remember. There might be monorails in the game. I'm not sure. We are limited to North American vehicles, though. So as of right now, we cannot. Not in this scenario. We would have to whip out the customized one. People have made mods for monorails, though. As of right now, I do not have any, though, just because I haven't found any. Well, I tried looking. There was one I wanted to get a hold of. There was like a mod pack with a bunch of vehicles. I never found it, just because it's already like 15 years old. Oh, is this about to be a small... Oh, nope, cool. I was concerned that I was going to have to cut back that road just to get the track to fit. Oops, that was a tree, I think. Unless that was a house. That's another tree. Come on, let me edit the track. There we go, cool. That's a building. That's a building. That's a building. That's a building. 4 buildings, but like I'm trying to just get right in the middle of town here. So then that way I could cover more surface area. Because the blue Y'all didn't realize the blue is where people show up. The people come from. So the more buildings I have in the blue, the more coverage there will be. The more people will be at the station. Now, I don't think monorails would have required a separate rail type. And that rail type I don't remember ever being within the game. Did something else get out of here? Okay, why do we still have... Oh, these don't say when they were made. Oh no, some of these do. Some of these do say when they're designed. Okay, I was wondering why we had the small hopper wagons and the large ones. I don't know. If y'all bought... No, never mind. I'd have to play the Breath of the Wild first. I was going to say, if y'all buy me Tears of the Kingdom, then sure, I'd play it. Not tomorrow, though. And then I remembered, oh wait, isn't that the sequel to Breath of the Wild? You say I don't have to, but I can. I probably should. Alright, cool. You say it's not really important, but you're telling that to the same guy who's gonna play Elder Scrolls 1 before Elder Scrolls 5. And play 2, then 3, then 4, and then I could play 5. Oh, horsepower. Yeah, it's a Dash 7. We're not working with, like, you know, the Gevos, the Dash 9s, some of them SD70s, SD90s. Yeah, we don't currently have some of them high-powered locomotives yet. So yeah, the Dash 7 was 3,000. This is about equivalent as, well, you're looking at the SD40s. We'll be getting an SD70 later, though. But yeah. But yeah, otherwise, this century is only at 21. I'm hearing something. I can't tell if that's an earthquake or what, but I'm feeling like whoop, whoop. But it's like, it's not earthquake. Here, let me save the game. If the stream randomly cuts out, something happened. I got promoted. What'd I do? Oh yeah, I hit 90%. Oh, I did it. Yay, we made it to first. I don't know if I'll get to stick to first. Alright, cool. Well, either way, I wonder if we can hit 100%. Because if I could hit that within the next, like, 20-ish minutes. Okay. So. It's like, I was just, you know, sitting here, and the next thing I know, ching. But yeah, alright, cool. Alright, so, Inchville. Hey, look at that. Y'all remember when I placed that road? Finally, it accepts passengers again. I wasn't paying attention to when that happened. But yeah, this city station is no longer useless. You know, I thought about it. There was another world that I have on here that I was working on for a long, well, I would say a long while, but it's only been a few weeks. I thought about having a track go all the way around, but it kind of what is that? What the heck is that? It's a transmitter. What's a transmitter? It's in yellow. It's got to be really important. I wonder if that's a way to, like, talk with other... I wonder if it's possible to have save files interact with each other. I never thought about that. I don't know. I would need to look into that. Because you can do that with, SimCity 4 Deluxe, because it's one big map, but then each time you play, it's only in one little area of it. You can have the areas connect to each other on the large scale. So that, I thought that was a cool feature. So I'm wondering if this is something like that. I need to look into that. I'd have to whip out the manual, you know, the book that came with the game. And, you know, if you used to buy games, physical copies on CD and on DVD, then you would know what I'm talking about. Because not a lot of stuff has manual anymore. But yeah. Yeah, otherwise, there would not be a way to talk with other players. The only multiplayer support I said is a 2-player mode. If I could find someone else who could play, then sure. But yeah. Otherwise, right now, I'll be sticking to single player only for the foreseeable future. Has no one been here? Oh man, I dropped down to 86. Whatever. Alright, do. Why do you say rip? What happened to him? Did you lose him? Just you wait. 5 years from now, Ryan, people are going to be like, no, I didn't buy any games, because, you know, their first console is going to be the PS4, PS5, downloaded. Open Loco will have multiplayer eventually. I did say how there's a lot of stuff they need to fix first, because I was estimating it's about a 66.7 to 75% of the way complete of just porting over the features, and multiplayer is not one of those. Oh, I should work here. Look at these tiny towns. No one's been here yet. Oh, okay, well that's not true. They have a bus. All right, here. Let me just, you know, be the big mega corporation that shows up and starts planting my free advertisements all over the place because we spent the money to build a brand new railroad here. You're asking if I've ever had an earthquake. If you're asking me if I've ever had an earthquake, the answer is very obvious. Yes. I'm pretty sure we've had like 2 on stream before. Oh, that's in the mountain. Oops. Can I just go through the mountain? Maybe that's like music or something, or working on construction out there. I don't know what's going on. Something's happening, but I'm at least feeling it. Because at this point, it doesn't feel like an earthquake. There we go. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I know. Am I going to have to do that for the whole thing? I should just go down. It wasn't a bad one on stream. It would have been something small. There we are. I'm pretty sure we've only experienced small ones. There we go. All right, cool. I just plowed straight through there. Hello. Don't mind me setting up camp over here. I don't know what the largest I've had in this area. I generally haven't looked up. I was like, oh, that was an earthquake. Yeah, I'm not sure what the largest I would have had in my lifetime or on stream. Okay, cool. The last big one I experienced, I want to say would have been a few years ago. I'm trying to think back, because I know I was definitely at the computer. My setup was still as is, as it currently is. So it was fairly recent. I'd say between now and like the start of 2020. Does an earthquake sound like? You hear the deep rumbling, and then I think to myself, like, oh, it's coming. And then you feel it, and then it subsides. Most often, I hear the earthquake before feeling it. Sometimes I wonder how many earthquakes happen at night, and like I'm asleep and don't feel it. Because if they're a small one, I'm gonna keep on sleeping. I don't remember, I think there might have only been like once or twice that I remember waking up from an earthquake. Where I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm feeling it. And yeah. Okay, how are we doing? I have not checked the reliability in a while. Wow, we almost made it to 90. Alright, 52%. These trains are very reliable. Alright, cool. Come on, I want to get back up to first, but I don't know if I'll be able to make that. We might run out of time in like 10 minutes here. How's Inchville doing? Oh, I totally forgot to check. Wasn't I going to check at like 2:15 how Drumhead was doing? Hold on, let's see, where is it? Here it is, Drumhead. Y'all remember when Drumhead was such a tiny town? I was gonna point it out, and I totally forgot about it. Look how good it is. Y'all could just like look back at stream. I want to say it was like 1:16, an hour and 16 minutes in. I was talking about Drumhead and how small of a town it was, and I said, just you wait. It's not a city, it's a metropolis. Yeah, you can see over here. Here, let me move it out of the way so you can actually read it. So we have Metropolis. Here, I'll sort by population. So we have Metropolis, Tinkerstone City, 42,000 people, way up at the top. Then you go down, you have cities. Then you have towns. You don't have villages. I think everything that's on here is now larger than a village, because I want to say village is like the smallest. Yeah, village, town, city, then you got metropolis. As you can see, most of the cities on here are now metropolis. We have 3 cities and then 7 towns. But yeah, that's definitely quite a lot here. No way, no one's touched this yet? We could see 0, 1, 1, 1 station. Then you've got Dinway with a 12. Man, alright, here, I'm gonna go over here. I feel like I've looked at Didston before. Oh, I did, yeah, because this is where the 2 tracks are running through. I thought about it, and then I was like, we're fine. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take hold of this tiny little town over here. It's about to be, no, it hasn't been 20 years, it's been 19. It's been 19 years. Okay, yeah, we'll try to wrap this up in like 9 minutes or less. Here, I guess we'll go until 1990. I don't even know if anything comes out in 1990. The manual is over 100 pages. Yeah, I'll look at the manual eventually. Well, yeah, this was, you know, the internet was young at the time. You were probably not just gonna Google the information you wanted. So what were you gonna do? You'd whip out the manual. You'll want to make sure that manual for whatever game you bought is as jam-packed with info as possible. Alright. Yeah, I'll be looking up on it after the stream. So yeah, poor little Dinston. No one cares about it. But I care. So because I care, here, how about Brownwood over here? Yeah, Brownwood has a few stations. You could tell the size of a town when you hide everything, when you hide the buildings, the foreground scenery and buildings, and you just see the shadow. I wish it covered more of the background though, but oh well. Instead of just like the bottom half of the screen. But anyways, yeah, you could see all the stuff there. All the buildings. Yeah, I see it's lagging. Okay, doesn't like that. How many subs to do a 24-hour stream? Wait, excuse me, that's a plural. You had plural. I don't think any value. I wouldn't need subs. I'd need funding for that. Y'all would be paying my electricity bill at that point. If y'all had enough money to pay the electricity bill, then I would do 24-hour streams. Until then, it doesn't matter how many subs I have. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna get poor little Dinston on the map here. Can I build... No, not for all this. How many dollars? I need to look at the electricity bill. Otherwise, it would be... I would need to check. I don't know how much. Here, I guess I could look up. Average electricity bill. I guess I could do the math, because I could look at the meter myself and see what it says. That is why only the rich ones do them. Because, like, at that point, 24 hours... You're using the internet stuff, you're using the computer, you're doing the electricity, you're using lights. All that stuff is gonna, you know, go up in price. Is it your house? Yes, it is my house. But, well, technically. My parents are the homeowners. Oh, it's already April. Okay, I'm trying to think how to do this because this company over here ruined my day even more because, you know, I have a few buildings over here, but like, okay, here, I'll take a risk. I've taken some risks on these tiny towns, and a few of them definitely blew up. So I think it is worth it. Did you argue against that I didn't? I would have thought it would have been common knowledge. Oh wait, did I scoot over? No, because I still need to ignore the chemical plant. Is that an iron ore plant? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, I should check on that oil thing that I built. I did pay for stuff. I did pay rent. I am not a single child. I've shared before, I have a sibling. Alright. Alright. We're gonna see if this is worth it or not. Yeah, we're gonna be checking on that iron ore train, because I totally forgot about it. And I want to make sure it's still working. I should probably set up like 2 of these. I could just future-proof. Alright, boop. Okay. I guess that is true. Yes, I am a single child. There are multiple single childs, which means single children, because that's grammar. English. That's already at 50%. Wow, these trains really are super effective. Oh, they're so broken down though. Everything's a power car, which means everything can be broken down. That's not cool. My GPA, that requires being in school. I'm not in school. Okay, I'm looking at for citizens, because no one cared about the town until I showed up. Like, y'all can, you know, the residents over here can blame me for this big corporation moving in. We'll send up this big old train station for like 19 years. No one else bothered to show up. Okay, there's something. It was. Hold on, where's my iron train? I probably should name that one specifically. Oh, here it is. Hey, it's doing pretty profitable. 20,000. I wonder if it's doing better now. Okay, so it's not full. I wonder if it's doing better now, though. Oh, how dare you taking advantage of it. Oh my gosh. So y'all remember when I built this whole oil plant? I spent my money. Guess what happens? Some other company swoops in with these trucks and be like, okay, we're going to take advantage of that. Ha! I have the railroad crossing. Okay, this is kind of dumb on the AI's part. Why did they cross over the tracks? They should have put... Oh, why did they get all the oil? Okay, that's it. Now I'm mad. Now it bothers me, because now it's personal. I could just make my train so... You know, this is a terrible idea. This is going to be not profitable at all. We're going to ruin their day. We're going to ruin their day so badly. They're going to have to reconsider. We're going to make the train so long. The track is always closed. The train is... This is totally not profitable. But what I just did, I made the train so long, these crossing gates are permanently closed. Yeah, we got like 2 minutes, so... I was going to go up to 90, but ha! I foiled their plans. You know, honestly, I think I could end it here. I think I am happy. I didn't make it back to first again. Oh well. It's a lot of back and forth, but I ruined their day. Yeah, this is the end of the line here. But oops, for Locomotion. Oh man, they're already plotting how to change your plan. They're gonna have to build more roads, teehee. This is not profitable at all. But anyways, yeah, this is all it for today. I'm very happy with how far we got. We did very good progress on here. I don't know if I'll come back to Locomotion because there are a fair amount of other planes out games. Speak English. There are a fair amount of other games I wanted to play. But yeah, that's all it for today. Look forward to what we'll be playing tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Bye.